Well, this kind of weather can be dangerous in many ways. In fact, emergency rooms are bracing for a spike in heart attacks.
It is very predictable. The more snow, the more worry for your heart. So new this morning, John Shumway checked in with a cardiologist and has some advice for us. John.
Yeah, and this is a combination of factors. It's not just the snow that we are seeing this morning that creates the heart-stopping stress. Shoveling snow is strenuous, but the snow itself does not create heart problems.
It basically unearths a heart problem. So typically this is somebody who already has an underlying heart condition or a predisposition to have coronary artery disease or a heart attack. And this will push them over the edge because you're basically doing a stress test.
AHN Forbes Chief of Cardiology, Dr. Andrew Pogozelski, says the cold is a major factor too.
The cold weather constricts blood vessels, so it makes it more likely you're going to get decreased blood supply to the heart and to your other organs because of the cold weather. It also requires a lot more energy of the body to stay warm and do the normal body functions while shoveling snow.
So the weather plus factors you might not even realize you have.
And oftentimes it's just a little bit too much for somebody's heart at that point.
Dr. Pogozelski says be hyper aware of what you are feeling.
If you start feeling chest discomfort, if you start feeling short of breath, you stop. Quite that simple.
And he says don't just catch your breath.
You know, listen to your body, and if this seems like, hey, this is out of the ordinary for me, stop and talk to the doctor.
Even before you pick up the shovel in the first place, Dr. Pogozelski says you might want to do a little bit of stretching. And
so if you can use your big muscles a little bit more, which is your leg muscles, that'll take some of the strain off of the heart. But in general, just limit how long you spend out there. It might even be a good idea to set a time limit before you come in. You don't have to do it all at once.
And Dr. Pogozelski says that the best idea is if you have any doubt about your physical capability or your heart, find someone younger and hardier to do the job if you can. And if you are feeling anything beyond a mild shortness of breath, call your doctor. It simply is not worth the risk, guys.
Yeah, pay attention to the symptoms, that's for sure.